Greetings, true believers, and welcome to a villainous episode of History of the Marvel Universe. This week, we're looking at the origin of Zebediah Killgrave, the Purple Man. Our story begins with the mysterious Purple Man walking into the Apex National Bank. Strolling up to the man behind the counter, the man known only as Killgrave passed over his handbag and politely asked the teller to fill it with freshly printed $100 bills. Then, without hesitation, the employee obeyed the Purple Man's request, handing over thousands of dollars without a second thought. It wasn't until Killgrave walked away that the teller realized what he had done and quickly alerted the guards. The enigmatic thief made no real attempt to escape, and so he was quickly found casually strolling down the street, ill-gotten gains in hand. He was promptly arrested, and while he insisted an attorney was not needed, the one that the courts assigned to him was none other than Matthew Murdock, the blind lawyer who was secretly the vigilante Daredevil. However, Killgrave displayed his ability to dominate the wills of other men once again and ordered the guard to open the cell door and set him free. Having taken a liking to Murdock's assistant, Karen Page, the Purple Man also ordered her to accompany him, and for the lawyer to stay behind. While Matthew could feel the effects of the villain's purple power, somehow, whether through his own powers, his blindness, or simply his own strength of will, he was able to resist and change into his costumed identity of Daredevil, quickly tracking his quarry. However, when Killgrave realized the masked hero was able to resist his commands, he ordered the gathering crowd to attack. Daredevil, of course, escaped, and while he lost track of the Purple Man, he returned to his office to inform his partner, Foggy Nelson, of what had happened. Meanwhile, after a quick trip to a local gym to recruit a gang of bodybuilders into his influence, Killgrave made his headquarters at a high-end hotel by ordering the staff to evict the entire top floor. During all of this, Murdock deduced that in spite of everything that had transpired, it seemed as though Killgrave had committed no actual crimes. He simply asked for things and then received them. However, the blind lawyer changed back to his costumed identity of Daredevil and began preparing a plan to take the villain down. Daredevil struck out into the night, searching for his foe. A task he quickly accomplished due to Killgrave making no effort to hide his location. The man without fear battled Killgrave's makeshift gang of brainwashed bodybuilders, and while they had superior numbers, they were no match for Daredevil's skill and power. Neither, it seems, was Killgrave himself, but the sinister Purple Man ordered Karen Page to stand at the edge of the rooftop, threatening her life to stop Daredevil. Held at gunpoint, the masked vigilante requested to learn the secret of Killgrave's power before he died, to which the Purple Man relented. Once a spy for a foreign power, Zebediah Killgrave was spotted by a guard while sneaking into an army depot. The guard fired, but not before Killgrave winged him with his own bullet, causing the guard's shot to miss the intruder and strike the canister of experimental nerve gas behind him. Confused and frightened, the now purple Killgrave stammered out an excuse about his presence there being accidental, and to his surprise, the guards believed him. Zebediah Killgrave discovered that the mysterious purple compound had somehow given him the power to compel others to obey his every command. However, it seems Daredevil outsmarted the Purple Man, as he had recorded his entire confession, finally obtaining proof of criminal activity. Moving quickly, the masked vigilante struck, knocking the gun from Killgrave's hand before grabbing Karen and leaping from the edge of the building, landing safely on a nearby scaffolding. Determined to destroy the one man who could defy him, the Purple Man rushed down to the street, commanding the crowd to find Daredevil and bring him forth. However, the man without fear struck first, wrapping Killgrave in a specially treated plastic sheet. Murdock's theory proved true, as once Killgrave was completely covered in the chemically treated plastic, his mind control power no longer affected those around him. Daredevil turned the villain and the evidence over to the police before leaping away from the crowd once again. And that was the origin of the Purple Man. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and share it on your favorite social media. As always, the issue referenced in this video is listed in the description below if you would like to read it for yourself, along with links to my various social medias, including my Twitter, where you can see art, announcements, and updates. So until next time, true believers, Excelsior!